Guys, we're back. John wasn't finished. Clearly, was not
Oh no,
finished. No. He has a story, and we want to hear it.
well, I was just, one of the best stories of my life, and it's in my book, Easy for You to Say, which you should really read.
I am going to read it. I'm going to read it.
It's chock full of great stories, but as a stutterer, I always like to help other children who stutter. And I remember once I got a call from a high school teacher, and she's told me she had this African American student, 15, 16, named Conroy Arnold, and he stutters really badly, and he looks up to me, and he wanted me to give him some advice and try and help him. So I was like, all right, just have him come up to the office I was in. And so he does, and he comes to my office, and I'm telling Antoinette, the kid can't say a word. It was so sad. He was like, and I had tears in my eyes, and I was like, and this is like, he was in my office for an hour. I was trying to get him, help him and give him, love and support. And then I said, so what are you going to do tonight? And he said that he's taking a girl to the movies. And I'm not a speech therapist, but I just pulled it out of my butt. I said, all right, Conroy, do yourself a favor. Bring a notebook and a pen. And if you can't speak, just go ahead and write down everything, because at least you'll be able to communicate. And maybe by having this crutch, it'll alleviate any tension. So maybe you'll be able to speak.
That's amazing.
Okay. Kid, he walks out of my office. I never hear from him again. 10, 15 years later, whatever, I gave my notice to leave Howard, and we all went to Atlantic City. Howard's like, we'll go celebrate Atlantic City. So we go to the Borgata Hotel, and we're having dinner at the 5-star restaurant. There's the stutter. At the Borgata. So I'm there, and after dinner, the waitress comes up to me, and she says, John, our head chef, he wants to say hi to you. I said, what's his name? She said, Conroy Arnold. And I said, are you kidding me? Yeah, I would love to say hi to him. Conroy comes out, tall, good-looking dude, got the chef's thing on, does not stutter at all.
So beautiful.
Not one stutter. And I said, Conroy, what happened to the stutter? He goes, John, I still carry around that notebook and pen.
Oh my God.
And yeah, it just, and like, that was it for me. I was like, wow, I made an impact in that kid's life.
That's life-changing.
And this is true, but I asked him after that, I go, did you get laid that night? And he said, yeah. I go, now I got to start carrying around a notebook and pen. But that's a true story, and it just made my day. And then I posted that on Facebook, and then he wrote back, entirely true. So the kid does not stutter anymore.
And these are the little moments that happen that you give to somebody. It changes the trajectory of their lives, and that's the truth.
And he told me he doesn't even need like the notebook, because of stuttering anymore. And like now he just brings it around, so he can write all of his recipes. But he's completely cured.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that.
All right, thanks.
I love you. Love you, John.
Too.
I love you, John. You guys, love you all. I love you. Thank you for all of the comments, and thank you for tuning in. Appreciate all the support. I'll see you next week.